Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm delighted to be back tonight. I welcome you to the 10th Annual American Institute for Stuttering Freeing Voices, Changing Lives Benefit Gala. Let's have a round of applause like that. Or, as one of my fellow survivors said, the Academy Awards of Stuttering. It works. I'm delighted to be back tonight. It's a real privilege to be here as we celebrate the achievements of the past year and honor two extraordinary men of distinction. I want to thank Michael for his warm introduction. I'd also like to thank the Board of Directors and the Gala Committee for giving me the opportunity to host this special tribute only a half day after I said I was going to attend. Just as I thought I'd get a nice, comfortable, quiet evening of sitting back in the back, being completely unobtrusive, I was asked if I would step forward and MC. And of course, this struck me full of so much fear, it took me a whole microsecond to say yes. This is a great honor for me, and I just have to say for a moment, this is all for the kids as far as I'm concerned. I was a kid when I was a stutterer. And I still am a stutterer because in my philosophy, being a stutterer is like being an alcoholic. You never really lose it, you just gain control over it. I call it the monster. It's always there in my throat, lurking there, waiting, come and grab me and my whole respiratory system and send me into horrible conniptions and convulsions. But I have learned a lot over the years, including what I call the Marilyn Monroe method, which was one of the more delightful things I learned from all those Marilyn Monroe movies I saw. And I'm meeting Emily Blunt here at the AIS. In fact, she took up singing because she didn't stutter when she sang. That kind of happens. You all heard that? You know, it's rather remarkable. People don't stutter when they sing. And so I learned to just quietly hum everything that I was going to say before I said it. And even though I don't have much of a range, I still was able to take control over the breathing and be able to have enough control to be able to appear on the McLaughlin group without losing my cool. Which, as I say, is to political discourse what mud wrestling is to the Olympics. But it's been fun. I want to say we have an exciting evening planned with very special guests. We'll begin these festivities with a retrospective, followed by award presentations. After dinner, we will hear the inspiring stories of the AIS young clients and parents. We'll have a speech therapy scholarship auction, and we'll close with a message from my dear friend Emily Blunt, who I met thanks to AIS. And every year, so many talented individuals donate time and resources for the event, and we are grateful for their contributions. I'd like to give a special recognition to Jeff Kohnberg, who once again has designed our invitation and program. Let's give it up for Jeff, ladies and gentlemen. Also, Nolan Russo Jr., AIS Chairman of the Board, who has generously supplied all the printed materials for the gala. Please take this program, oh please, I don't want to step on your applause. Don't mean to step on your applause, Nolan, wherever you are. I am, all I see are lights from this angle up here, but I know you're all out there. I can hear you breathing. Anyway, please take your program home with you because it is an attractive keepsake. And every time I pick up one of my former programs, I go back through it like an old high school yearbook because it's got so many great memories attached to it. All of us are here tonight to commemorate an important milestone in the history of the Institute. AIS occupies a very special niche in the stuttering community, unlike any other organization. The Institute is unique in that it offers a three-pronged approach. One, affordability. Two, exceptional treatment. Our clinicians are trained fluency specialists and are motivated to train others. Students are given the ability to become interns so they can work towards the same goal. And number three, educating the public through articles and other initiatives. When you enroll in a program at AIS, you are actually connecting with the entire place. You engage with staff members, interact with all the clinicians, and meet the other clients. Someone is always available to provide assistance, and if a client happens to take a step back in treatment, AIS offers refresher therapy. All of the clients become permanent members of the AIS community, the day they join and have our assurance that once connected, always connected. AIS was formed in 1998, but it wasn't until 2007 that the concept of holding an annual fundraising gala took flight. A narrative of that first gala is perfectly recaptured by Sir Harry Evans in our program. Let's hear it for Harry. Harry and his wife Tina Brown are doing their best to keep good journalism alive on this planet. I'm really delighted. Be sure to read Harry Evans' essay. Although the venues have changed since then, we have sustained the momentum of that inaugural event and continue to build on that success. So we will now take a fond look back at how the gala has evolved over the past decade.